Philadelphia Phillies eyeing World Series glory, potential blockbuster trade for Nolan Arenado. The Philadelphia Phillies enter the 2025 MLB season as one of the top contenders for a World Series title, provided they avoid major setbacks. According to ESPN Bet, the Phillies are currently tied with their division rivals, the New York Mets, for the fourth-best championship odds, sitting at 10-1. Additionally, oddsmakers project the team to win approximately 91.5 games this season, reinforcing expectations for a strong campaign. Bryce Harper's impact and potential position shift. A key factor in the Phillies' success remains star slugger Bryce Harper, who rebounded in 2024 with 30 home runs while appearing in at least 140 games for the first time since 2021. However, as the season unfolds, the Phillies may find themselves making strategic roster adjustments to maintain their competitive edge. One such scenario, according to CBS Sports writer Mike Axisa, could involve a significant trade that shakes up the team's infield and outfield alignment. Axisa boldly predicts that by the July trade deadline, Philadelphia could make a move to acquire St. Louis Cardinals all-star third baseman Nolan Arenado. A potential Arenado trade and its impact on the roster. While Axisa did not directly name the Phillies as a trade destination, he hinted strongly at the possibility. "I won't be specific, though there's a certain all-in-NL East team with a core that's starting to get older and wouldn't have to try hard to find a way to make things work on the infield corners, by moving a certain outfielder turned first baseman back to the outfield. Point is, I'm predicting Arenado moves at the trade deadline rather than waiting until next offseason," Axisa wrote. Should the Phillies pursue Arenado, it would require some defensive reshuffling. Harper, who has primarily split time between first base and designated hitter over the last 2 seasons, has made only 16 starts in the outfield since 2021. However, bringing in a player of Arenado's caliber would likely push Harper back to a full-time outfield role. Additionally, third baseman Alec Boehm, who has played 85% of his 557 career starts at third base, would likely shift to first base to accommodate Arenado. Boehm has experience at both corner infield positions, making the transition feasible if the Phillies opt for the blockbuster move. Arenado's recent performance and contract situation. At 34 years old, Arenado has shown signs of statistical decline, but he remains a valuable asset. In the 2024 season, he posted 16 home runs, 71 RBIs, and 70 runs scored over 635 plate appearances while slashing .272, .325, .719. While these numbers mark a dip from his peak years, Arenado's defensive prowess, he is a 10-time Gold Glove winner, still makes him an attractive addition. Financially, Arenado is locked into his current contract for 3 more years, as part of the 8-year, $260 million deal he signed in 2019 while with the Colorado Rockies. Any team looking to acquire him will need to factor in both his salary obligations and his declining offensive numbers. Trade deadline looms with the 2025 MLB trade deadline set for July 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The Phillies have several months to assess their roster needs and determine whether making a major move for Arenado aligns with their championship aspirations. For now, Philadelphia fans can look forward to another exciting season, with the team firmly positioned as a World Series contender. However, as the trade deadline approaches, all eyes will be on the Phillies front office to see whether they go all in on a blockbuster move that could reshape their lineup.